Hey guys, how's it going? Are you ready for drawing time today? Awesome, I'm so excited. All right, all week long, we've been drawing things that you could find in outer space. Ooh, let's get on our artist hat. What are we going to draw today? Well, you know what? Yesterday, we drew some aliens. They were friendly aliens, but they were aliens nonetheless. And I was thinking, how are these aliens going to get around and explore outer space? Because remember, aliens are other creatures that some people think are out there that like to fly around in outer space and go from planet to planet. And I was thinking, how are they going to do that if they don't have a spaceship? So today, we're going to draw a spaceship for our aliens. Alrighty, we're going to do this drawing in 4 parts. We're first going to draw it with our pencils. Then we're going to go over our pencil lines with our black markers. And we're going to get out our colored pencils and color it in. And then lastly, we're going to go back over with our colored pencils and color even more. Okay, let's get started. So the first part to drawing our alien spaceship is just drawing one big circle. So you can go ahead and draw one big circle up here, just like so. Nice. And then after you've drawn your circle, we're going to have some more lines. We're going to draw 2 lines. So kind of go in the middle of the circle and make kind of a line, a straight line in the middle. And then make a line that goes away, almost close to the edge of the page right here. And not quite to the bottom of the circle. So I'll show you what I mean. Away to the edge of the page. Then you're going to make this kind of a curvy line. You're going to connect these 2 points, make this kind of a curvy line here. And then make this one kind of a curvy line here. That curves up. Nice. And I'm going to bring this circle down a little bit. I'm going to just add a little bit more here at the bottom, because you want to see the bottom of this circle right here. Good. And then let's go and erase some of these lines, like this line right here. And this line right here. Those were just lines that helped us get to the lines that we want to keep. It's kind of cool, isn't it? All right, and then let's make these a little more straight here. And there's our basic alien spaceship. Now I'm going to make this a little bit curvier. Nice! It's looking good, guys. Then let's add a line here and a circle at the top. That's going to be the top of our spaceship. Little thingy that goes out. Maybe there's some lines going away where it shows some light. And then let's add one line here, kind of following the curve. And then we're going to add some dots. And you can put the dots kind of close or far, whatever you want, really. You can make it up. Nice. And then I'm going to erase this little line here so we can kind of tell a little better what's going on. Good job, guys. Okay, and the last part is we're going to add some light coming down from the bottom of our spaceship. So we're going to draw some lines kind of going away in all directions. But not like all directions, but a little bit more down. And they're kind of slanted out to the corners and then pointing all the way to the very bottom. Nicely done, guys. And guess what? You just finished part 1 of your drawing. High five. All right, you ready to go to part 2? For part 2, we're going to get out our black markers, and we're going to draw back over the pencil lines. And then when we finish with that, we're going to erase the pencil lines that are still underneath our markers. Okay, ready? Here we go. All right, guys, nicely done. And guess what? You just finished part 2 of your drawing. Nice. Now, if you want to stop here, this is great. Your drawing is all complete with ink lines. But if you want to keep going to part 3, we're going to add some color. Alrighty, let's go into part 3. Okay, so this is our alien spaceship. And some people think there's aliens out there and they fly around in spaceships like this. And some people think that their spaceships are gray and some people think they're blue and orange and all sorts of colors, but I was going to make mine green today. So I'm going to color the top little bubble here green. And this is maybe a little bubble that the aliens can look out of and see all the other aliens and people in outer space. So I'm just going to color that green for now. And then the bottom of it, I'm going to color that green too. And color this one a little bit lightly because we might go back later and add some darker colors. Nice. And then, if I were an alien living in a spaceship, I'd want it to be nice and colorful. So I don't think I want to settle for gray. I think I'd like my spaceship to maybe be purple or something. So I'm going to color this part purple, but leave the dots a different color. And leave this stripe a different color too. So I'm just going to color that in. Nice and purple there. And that's one of the cool things about art is that even if you don't know what an alien spaceship looks like, you can just make up your own alien spaceship. You can color it whatever colors you like. Maybe you want to do a rainbow spaceship. Oh, that would be cool. I'd like to see that. Okay. For the most part, our spaceship is colored in. It's kind of hard not to color those dots, coloring around them. Oh, well. Okay, now let's see. We should color in that stripe. What should we color that stripe? What color would go nice? Maybe red? Let's try red. Sure, I think red looks good. Alrighty. And then let's color the dots. Let's do orange. I'm just going to do orange. You can do whatever you want. I'm going to do orange. I'm going to skip one and then do another orange. Then skip one, orange. Skip one, orange. Then I'm going to go back with blue and do blue, skip one, blue, skip, blue. Nice. Oh, forgot that little one. And then for the top one, let's make that one red. Maybe I'll draw a few little red lines going away from it too. This might be an important little light that they can shine so other people can see them. They can communicate with people and say, we're here. Now, sometimes, according to some people, some stories, alien spaceships like to have big lights that they shine down on the ground so they can see where they're going to land. It's pretty smart. So I'm going to take some yellow, and I'm just going to draw lines that are going straight down. I'm just pushing down really hard with my yellow pencil and drawing lines that are kind of following these. And I'm even go back with a darker yellow, and I'm going to do that too. So then you can really tell that there's a lot of colorful, bright light coming out of here. And I'm leaving it a little bit white around the tops, and that's okay. Actually kind of makes it look nice. It kind of makes it look like really bright light. Sometimes light is so bright that it's the color white. That rhymed. Now I'm just going back with my yellow and just kind of filling in a few more spots. And I'm going to call that pretty good for now. Nice, guys. Alrighty, and guess what? You finished your alien spaceship. High five. It looks really good. You finished part 3. I like it. Now, if you want to stop here, this is a great place to stop. Your spaceship is colored in. But if you want to keep going, we can go to one more part. Let's go to part 4. All right, so for part 4, first thing we got to do is go back and color a little bit darker around some of the spots that we colored already. So I'm going to get out, here's my, sharpener. I'm going to get out my purple. I'm just going to sharpen a little bit. And I'm going to color kind of dark around the edges of my spaceship. Just the very edges, just the parts closest to the black line, but I'm going to leave the middle part kind of light. This is just going to make my spaceship kind of stick out a little bit more and give it a little bit of nice depth to it. You don't have to do this if you don't want to, but I found it looks kind of nice. And then I think I'll do the same for the green. So the green, I'm actually going to get a darker green color, and I'm going to color darker green just on the outside edges. This will look especially good because this is supposed to be kind of like a round kind of like glass ball that maybe you're looking out of. I don't know if you've ever been to like a playscape where they have a round kind of glass window that you can stick your head in. It's almost like you're in a ball, like a crystal ball. But this might be kind of what it's like. They're up in a bubble up there. Those aliens. Nice! I think that's pretty good. And then let's add a background. So we have our light coming out, but let's put them in outer space. So remember how we drew outer space the other day and we drew it with lots of dark colors? We did some blacks and some purples and blues. So I'm going to put some of those colors in our sky today. I'm just going to color black right now. And I'm going kind of fast the way I like to color, but if you want to color a little bit slower, that's perfectly fine. Just putting some color on the page there so everyone at home knows where we are. Sometimes when you color, it can help if you color in the same direction. So I'm coloring up and down like this. But sometimes I forget and I color opposite directions, and that's okay too. Okay, nice. We got some of our black sky in there. I think I'll go ahead and add a little bit of purple too. I think that might make it look nice. I always think the more color you can put on a page, the better. Brings it to life. I'd say that's pretty good. Nice. And then the last thing you can do if you want to is, you know those aliens that we drew yesterday? You could draw them up here in the bubble, waving and saying hi to everyone. I think I'll do that real quick. Alrighty, there's our aliens. Do you see them? They're all up there saying hi. Nicely done, guys. And you know what? We are finished with our drawing. High five. Well, almost finished. The last thing we got to do is get out our black marker and sign your name in the bottom corner. That's just kind of writing your name fancy or however you like. And that way everyone will know who did the beautiful drawing. All right, guys. Well, thanks for joining me. Send me a picture of your drawing and let me know what we should draw next time. All right. See ya. Bye.